welcome to another episode of Christy's Aspirations. I hope everyone's week has been going well. For me, it's been very stressful. Like, you guys, I'm starting to have like breakouts. Like, my week has been very stressful. But hey, we're here again, and we thank God. And of course, we're back with another guest. So I'll go ahead and introduce today's guest. So let me tell you a little bit about her. She is a content creator. She's a storyteller. She's a speaker, a disruptor, and a college senior who's passionate about helping people uncover their stories, grow their audience, income, and impact. Let us all welcome Grace.
Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Grace. How are you doing? Guys, isn't she looking so pretty? Oh my God, girl, your smile is so pretty. Hi, Grace. How's your week going? Can you tell us?
It's going pretty well. It's definitely busy, like you said. Mm-hmm. Honestly, definitely, even under all this makeup, I'm breaking out too. So trust, I completely understand. But just trying to get through the week.
Right.
We're, almost there. So just definitely persevering.
Yes, almost done with the week, and this month is almost over. Like, this whole year is
it's really going by. Honestly, yeah,
it's really crazy. But anyway, so Grace, can you introduce yourself to the viewers? Tell them all your social media platforms and like a fun fact about you.
Yeah, of course. So like I said, I'm so excited to be here. My name is Grace Ogunmodede. I am, as she said, a creator, a storyteller. I create content. I storytell through videos and give advice to young creatives looking to grow their impact, audience, and income. I'm also a senior information systems major, and I attend University. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Mm-hmm. I'm also Nigerian.
Mm-hmm. Nigeria goes in the chat.
Yes. So, oldest of four. And fun fact, I have a twin brother, a fraternal twin. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm just excited to be here.
How does it feel being a twin? Like,
honestly, it's like having a built-in best friend, basically, and just someone that you came together and someone that you can rely on. So it's pretty cool, and it's cool to have a different perspective because he's a boy. So shout out to my brother.
The male version of you.
Yeah, literally, quite literally.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so nice. Okay, so you didn't tell us your social media platforms, like
okay.
What's your Instagram, TikTok, where they can find you?
So you can find me on all social medias at the Grace Ogunmodede. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as well. YouTube is just my name, Grace Ogunmodede.
Okay,
but those are the
platforms. Like shorts.
I do sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not as consistent as I am on TikTok and Instagram, but we're getting there.
Period. Guys, she's always posting on TikTok, and I love it so much because that's how consistent each person has.
Yes, consistency is key. So
yes, definitely, totally agree. Okay, so Grace, we're gonna move on to the icebreakers. So the icebreakers, I have like 3 of them. The first one is called a random question jar. And the icebreakers is just for viewers to get to know you a little bit better. And, of course, for me as well.
Awesome.
So, the jar is not filled at the moment. But I'm going to call out questions that I have that are going to be added to the jar.
Okay.
So, I'm going to call out those questions. Let me go and open them up. And
do I pick the question or you pick the question?
So, I pick the questions.
Okay.
Yeah. And people who are watching, if you do have questions for any of our guests, you could go ahead and send it over to our Instagram to let us know what you like to ask. Okay, so I just opened the first one after shuffling. I got, if you could live in a movie universe, what would it be? In any movie universe.
If I could live in any movie universe. my gosh, I have to think because I don't watch like honestly. Okay, I don't watch a lot of movies, but I would actually live like maybe in a K-drama movie.
Ooh,
Because I feel like I just feel like everything is just so. It's not always perfect, but usually the vibe is always happy, uplifting, magical, fairy type. So that's kind of like the type of utopia I would want to live in because they're always happy.
Yes.
So yeah,
yes, I totally agree with that. Like, and also I like to dress like their fashion, experience their food, their culture.
Yeah, food is the best part.
Yep,
For sure.
totally agree. What's your second question? What's your guilty pleasure snack?
Ooh, I would say Cheez-Its.
Ooh. Oh.
I really like Cheez-Its.
Cordell.
Yes,
Cordell from Love Island. Y'all like Cheez-Its like that?
Yes, Cheez-Its are good. Like, it's just good.
Okay. I don't eat it that much, but
Yeah. Yeah. I be craving it. I be craving it sometimes. Or like late at night, so,
Okay. That's good. Okay, next question. Who is your first celebrity crush?
First celebrity crush?
Or we could say who's your favorite one at the moment.
Favorite one at the moment? No.
Really?
Not really though.
Oh, that's a first. I know.
I just
they don't have a favorite celebrity crush.
No, I'm not crushing on that. No.
For me, it would be I know everybody says Damson Idris, so and so.
Yeah.
For me, it would be Giveon, the singer, the artist.
Oh, okay.
I love his voice. So yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely that for me. Okay, and then the last one, if you were a meme, which one would you be?
Oh my god. It would be the one girl who's like her legs are crossed and she's like, wait,
Yes, I know. Yes.
That one is funny. or if anyone knows the courthouse lady with the bangs and she's like,
oh yeah, I seen it on TikTok.
She's like wearing blue, that's so hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes. For me, which one? There's one, I think it's a kid. When somebody was asking and they give that side eye, I'm like, yo, their kids be so funny. I'm like,
no, they do.
At such a young age is crazy.
No, honestly,
I'm laughing too much. Okay, let's move on to the next icebreaker. This one is called Makeup Bag Confessions because I know Grace loves makeup a lot, and I do. She be eating the girls up with the makeup looks. So I was like, yeah, let me just incorporate something for Grace, as a makeup girl. So if your makeup bag could talk, what secret would it spill about you?
If my makeup bag could talk, what secret would it spill about me? Maybe it would spill that I don't frequently get new makeup, and I use a lot of products interchangeably.
Oh, that's for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's what it would scream because it's probably looking for new things to swallow up. But no, makeup is expensive. So.
Yes, makeup is expensive. That's why I stick to the drugstore makeup or beauty supply store makeup.
Yep. You can definitely have amazing outcomes still with drugstore. So.
Yes. Same with what you said for me as well. I don't know. I don't buy makeup often, so my makeup could last me a whole year.
Literally.
And then the only thing I would probably change is just my eyebrow lip liner, eye pencil, an eyeliner, and then maybe my blush because I rub blush a lot since I love blush. Yeah, definitely that. Okay, next question. Say it's a scenario. So your mascara gets smudged before a date or lipstick stain on your teeth while you're speaking. So which one would you prefer? Your mascara to get smudged or you have a lipstick stain while on your date?
I would prefer the mascara smudging because honestly, a mascara smudging is kind of a cute look.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It could be
gives you
this
dark
shade and it still gonna look good.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'm not too mad at that, but my teeth.
Yeah, tea, honey. I be smiling like my whole teeth be out. So no,
Yeah,
I cannot have a lipstick stain on my teeth.
For sure not. For sure not.
Yes, definitely agree. If you could take one product from your bag to a desert island, which one and why?
Oh my gosh, one product. I would take blush. And I would take blush from because
I wish I can just shake your hand from this.
We can.
Because you know I love blush. Hey.
Yeah, because I feel like blush you can use as I put blush on even when I don't do a full face, so I put it on like my bare skin sometimes. But you can also use blush as a lip combo. You can use it to make more color anywhere you need it. So I think blush is very versatile. So
I love blush too much. Like,
what about you?
Trend, like I can't, girl. You know that TikTok trend where they say blush alcoholic. Yo, that is me. Like I love blush down. Okay, let's do the last two questions for makeup. What product has been sitting in your bag forever, but you've never actually used it?
Oh my gosh. I'm looking right now. Hold on. But I've never actually used it. I honestly think it's like eyeshadow palettes.
Oh,
because as you can see, my eyeshadow is there right now. Right. But like, I feel like, and I think too, if you haven't really mastered eyeshadow or like have a need for it, because really eyeshadow is kind of like for like special events or like if you're just feeling creative that day. But yeah, I have palettes
that is so true.
I have not touched. So yeah, like
my eye palette, my mom got it for me for my birthday. That was 2 years ago. I still have it.
Yeah, that's so real. And you know,
I don't love that.
And makeup really does like transcend like through time, so it's still very usable. You know,
right?
You just have to find that perfect time to use it. So
that's right. Okay. Last one. If you could create a makeup look in 5 minutes with just 3 products from your bag, what would you choose?
Okay, blush, mascara, and oh my gosh. And then I would do lip. So I would do a e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, which is on right now. But that's what I would do. Those 3. But yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I think. Yeah, for me, definitely blush, lip gloss, and lip liner.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, that would be that. Or mascara, definitely. Okay, nice.
Sounds good.
Like, we have so much in common, guys, with makeup looks.
Yes.
We should definitely do, like, a little get ready with me someday.
I'm down.
Yes, period.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the last icebreaker. This one is just, since you're a storyteller, I thought to make something up so you can make like a whole scenario. Okay. So this is called Storytime Remix. I will tell you a sentence and then you can make up a scenario from that. Okay. And it's the Nigerian auntie story, so you do have to do it with the accent. Okay. So give us your best Nigerian auntie accent. So she said, I only went to the salon to fix my hair. Ordinary braids though. And that was how the wala started. So give us a scenario.
Wait, could you read it one more time?
Yes, so I only went to the salon to fix my hair. Ordinary braids though. And that was how the wahala started.
And that's how she went to go and give me color 30, color 27. I only asked for color 1.
Oh my god.
But that's
what I love it. No, but that story, the African artists do be really acting like that.
They be so picky for real.
Yes, they're like, I don't want this. That's not what I asked for. I'm not going to pay you your money because you gave me this.
Yes. That's how they just walk out. But
Oh my goodness.
Love them down
Okay.
though. Love them down.
That was actually good. I like that. So I'll go into more questions just to tell us your journey into like content creation and how you got started on creating content, of course. And first question is, what inspired you to become a storyteller and a leader?
Awesome. Thank you for that question. Oh my God, I sound so interviewy. Like, I'm so used to it. Sorry. But what inspired me to become a storyteller and a leader? I'll start with leader first.
Okay.
Just because as someone who, as I said before prior, like I'm the oldest of four,
Right.
and just being a first daughter, a first child alongside with like my twin brother, but especially just being a woman, a girl, it's kind of ingrained in you, you know, to be like kind of like the leader of the pack, kind of take things up. And so that was always instilled in me. And then also just from seeing people around me, like my parents, they're very hospitable people. They're people that help others, you know, always, you know, doing their best to, you know, give back.
Right.
And so that, like I said, it was instilled in me, and I just developed that passion for wanting to be of service to people, because I do feel as though that is one of my, or I know that's one of my purposes here on this earth, right? To be of service to people.
Right.
And in terms of being a storyteller, it's really a term that I learned about in the past year of really being consistent in my content. I realized that storytelling is where content has meaning and where content provides value for people. And so I decided I wanted to be a storyteller because I'm the type of person where I hate to be surface level, and I hate to be someone that doesn't have, or is just someone you can just take at face value. I prefer when things go deeper, when things have meaning, and when things have a why. So that's kind of how I developed my desire to become a storyteller and a leader.
Oh, perfect. That is so nice.
Thank you.
That's really nice. Okay, next question. How did you start content creation? Like, what got you into starting to create content?
I would say, honestly, it probably started when I was in, I'm going to say like high school, like early on in high school. I had a lot of like roles in different like clubs and organizations, from like historian to social media manager to, and I managed a whole bunch of like clubs pages. So I would manage like the National Honor Society. I would manage, excuse me, I managed our like business club and things of that nature. And so that kind of developed my love for content creation. And also just because I also liked doing makeup from a very young age. I started in middle school too. And so I used to watch YouTube videos, people like Jackie Aina, Tamara Renee on YouTube, just, you know, learning how to do my makeup. And yeah, even at that point, I never thought that I would be making videos. But once I started like doing it for other clubs and stuff, it kind of ignited that passion in me for content.
Oh, that's really nice. I love Jackie Einer a lot. I do watch a lot of her videos. They're like the beginning content creators, like the YouTube star. Definitely. There's like the big...
Yep, they paved the way, so.
Yes, definitely. Okay, what are your perspective on creating fearlessly? Because I know you said you love to create stuff boldly. You're fearless, and I really love that about you, because I'm someone who's very like confident. When I step into a room, I like to make myself known. Yes,
make your presence known. Yes. Yes. I would say, you said, how do I create fearlessly?
Yes.
I would say I create fearlessly because I have practiced creating fearlessly, and also because I'm not someone that likes to live in regret or subscribes to wallowing in your regret, or just thinking on, oh my God, I could have done this, or I could have, you know, taken this opportunity. No, I want to make sure I take advantage of the time that I have now and the opportunity while the opportunity is present, while the opportunity is, you know, available to you right now. And so creating fearlessly was all about practicing little by little, putting myself out there, practicing my content, creating content consistently, not caring what other people thought about what I was doing, because I wasn't doing it for them. I was doing it for me, right? And so I think it's really important, in order to create fearlessly, ask yourself if you would regret not doing this thing, if you were to regret not taking this opportunity, not betting on yourself, which is really key in creating fearlessly. And so I also create fearlessly through my belief in God as well. That's number one, because I really do feel like God has not given us, not that I feel like, it's literally in his word, that he has not given us a spirit of fear, but of peace, of love, and of a sound mind. And I subscribe to that wholeheartedly. So it's really important for me that I tap into that as well, in order to help me create fearlessly.
Yes, I totally love that, because you know how there's a proverb, I think it was like an olden days, they said practice makes perfect. So definitely practicing a lot, you know, speaking a lot, hosting a lot, definitely builds up your confidence. So
it does, because you've done it multiple times, and now you have evidence to yourself that you can do a thing. So, yes.
Totally agree. Okay, what would be your dream collaboration?
Ooh, honestly, I would say my dream collaboration would probably be with, honestly, any brand that wants to pay me $1 million. Just throwing that out there. But my dream collaboration would just be with just other creators, honestly. Not even like a brand or anything, but people that share the same vision, values, passion for content creation as I do. So that would be my dream collaboration. And I already do that on a day-to-day, so I'm just striving for better community and, of course, money. Money.
Yes, money's first. Like,
indeed.
Like, what did Davido said? Money first. I mean, what's that song? That his song, he said, money first before love. I mean, what's this?
Oh my gosh. I know what you're saying.
When money enter, love is sweeter.
Love is, yes.
That's it, guys. Yes.
That's the one. If you don't get it, you can go.
Yes. I'll say for me, my dream collaboration would be, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, people who share the same perspective as I do. And also maybe Marseille Martin.
Yes. Okay.
I love everything about her.
Honestly, now that I think,
you said her name way too much.
Maybe even Jackie Aina, honestly.
Yes, Jackie Aina as
she's like the epitome of class.
There's like so many people.
So, yeah. Oh my God. Or Olandria. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yes. Period. Oh, God, I love it. Are you a morning person or like a night person?
Morning person through and through.
Hey, that's so me. Like, I wake up because I'm like you said, I'm the oldest as well. So I'm definitely up around like 5, 6 because my sister's still little. So we have to get them ready for school. So they're up, I'm up.
And also just like, I feel you can get so much more done and be more productive when you wake up earlier. So, and anyone that knows me too, there's one of my favorite verses is work while it is day, for the night cometh when no man can work. Because honestly, I'm the type of person, like, I get so tired at night. Like, I just need to rest, like regroup. But when I wake up in the morning, my brain is like,
yes. Oh my God, yes. Can't have it any better. Totally agree. Okay, I have more questions. This one is just to tell us about advice, importance of growing and impact. So, why is uncovering your story very important to you?
I would say uncovering my story and just stories of other people in general is so important to me, because I believe being able to share your story is what gives one a voice, and our stories are all unique to us and all specific to us. And also too, you don't know if your story is going to it's not even that you don't know, but it's more so that your story is going to impact someone else and inspire them to tell theirs. And so storytelling is all about a domino effect and really getting people to connect with not only you but with themselves. And it's important to be able to share your voice so that you are also, making sure that you're providing value to others and just making the world a better place through your experiences that also could be shared.
Right.
And so that's what uncovering your story is all about, and it can help you develop in so many ways that you never thought could be imaginable or that could happen. And you never know who can relate with you and who you might be helping. So
yeah, definitely true. Totally agree. Love that. What will be your practical advice for people who want to grow their audience, income, and like influence?
Thank you. I would say my practical advice would be, I wanted to say consistency at first, but really it's your mindset.
Right.
Your mindset is what is going to fuel your consistency. And so before you even do anything, you have to get your mind under control, get your thought processes under control. One of my favorite quotes is that either you control your mind or your mind controls you.
Yes.
And so you really need to hone in on what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, because it literally has an effect in everything that you do. And truly, your mindset does shape the way you view the world, shape your reality, it shapes your perspective. And so that you need to have a mindset shift if you want to grow your audience, impact, and income, because you need to change the way you look at money, change the way you look at content, change the way you look at people, change the way you look at storytelling, right? And so you need to develop a mindset and an yes I can attitude in order to do all of those three things. And so after that, then you can tap into consistency, because when your mind is, correct, and when your mind is in a good place, you can produce as much as you want to through consistency.
I totally agree. When you said mindset, I was like, yes, that is something I say a lot whenever I speak. I say most people have like a fixed mindset, but you need to have
instead of a growth one.
Yes, definitely need to have a growth mindset. So yes, I totally agree. Okay, what are the challenges you faced in building your brand, and how did you overcome them?
Thank you for that question. I would say the biggest challenge in building my brand was overcoming myself, right? And overcoming my, worry about what my other people think about me. Do I have enough resources to do this? Can I really start? Do I have the ability? Do I have the confidence? So really, like, you can be your biggest hindrance, your biggest roadblock into actually starting. And building your brand is all about acting like the person you want to become. And we've all heard this. This doesn't mean you're faking it till you make it. It means you are actually taking actionable steps. And once you start acting like something, your mindset thinks you're that thing, you become that thing. And so I think that's the biggest challenge in building your brand. Kind of separating yourself from who you used to be and who you are now is extremely important. You don't talk the same. You don't hang around the same people. You don't eat the same things. You don't, you don't walk the same way. There's so many things that are different about you now. And in order to step into your new life, you have to leave your old life, and that's not even just yourself, but the things that were surrounding you as well. And so that's how I overcame me, being like, someone who, wanted to build a brand, but felt like, wasn't sure if I could actually do this thing. I had to, you really have to talk to yourself, and you have to encourage yourself, and you have to realize, like, you are your biggest supporter and asset. So you just need to tap into who you can be and start acting like that person.
I was looking at one of your TikTok that you posted the other day, and you were talking about how whenever you post, you should be the first person making your own post. And I was like, that is something I do all the time, and it's very important, because if you don't like your post, you have to put yourself first. Foremost. And if you want to start things, like when I started this podcast, I was using my phone. I'm still using my phone to record, and it's just you have to start. If
You just have to start.
yes, if it's something you've always thought that you wanted to do, but you're worried about, oh, I need a camera. Oh, I need light. Oh, I need this. But like, if you have your phone, if you have an iPhone, honey, you're good.
Yeah, that's so inspiring. That's so true.
Yes, please just start. Definitely agree. Okay, so I wanted to ask, I know you said on your bio it does say you're a disruptor. So I wanted to ask what that means and how do you define being a disruptor?
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is actually like a little like inside joke between me and one of my friends.
Okay.
But being a disruptor is someone who doesn't subscribe to the norm. And someone who steps into a room and changes the perspective, the viewpoint, changes the atmosphere of where you are. And I would describe myself as a disruptor because I feel as though my content, even though I do like normal things that people do, makeup, fitness, day in a life, college student content, and motivational content, I feel as though because my story is so specific to me and designed to me, perfectly handcrafted by God, I know that this story has the ability to change someone's viewpoint, someone's perspective, give them value. And also, like, I'm not the type of person that I have to be full face makeup in every single video.
Yes.
Because it does not matter. Some days you're not going to feel like it. Some days you're not going to have the opportunity to, but you have to push forward and do that. And some of the videos where I wasn't even looking my quote unquote best are my highest performing videos, right? So imagine if I had said like, oh no, like I'm not going to show up and post the videos. But no, I don't think I'm your conventional creator where I have to be like perfect in every video. No, I show up regardless sometimes, but just my mindset is let's disrupt the norm. Let's do something different. I'm always trying to think of a new idea, a new like series, a new thought process, a new topic, because I don't want to follow this. I want to disrupt the status quo, break the status quo, know? So that's what a disruptor is. It's someone that doesn't subscribe to the norm and someone who challenges, normal things or just, the basic things, and I'm nowhere near that. So, yeah.
Preach, Grace. Like, I definitely love that. I literally just learned something new, guys.
Awesome.
What a disruptor is, because before that I didn't know what that meant.
It's just so funny. Like, imagine you see that in someone's bio, like,
what is that?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching this, if your friend doesn't know what a disruptor is, go out and pull them and tell them that she learned something.
It's really a challenge to yourself, to do things differently and not subscribe to people's opinions and people's thought processes. Like, let them think whatever they want to think and let me, move forward and take action and do what I want to do to be as successful as I can possibly be. Yeah. So, yeah.
Love that. How do you balance being a college senior and a leader in content creation?
There is no balance. Hello, there is no balance. But I've been learning really recently.
Really is no balance, like
no, for real.
There really is no balance.
But I've been learning recently to just take breaks. You're not a machine. It's hard, even though I love being consistent. Sometimes, like, you have to study for an exam. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have so much more responsibilities that you have to take on.
Yes,
and it's really just. Those breaks are really important. Learning that resting is extremely important. Sometimes the best way to rest is to do absolutely nothing. To literally like make your brain like shut down and just not do anything. And even though it's hard to do that at times, you have to realize that if I don't properly rest, if I don't properly reboot and recharge myself, there's no way I'll be able to efficiently produce work, bring out great content. So it's important to do that. But being a content creator and a student leader all in one and a college student, it's not easy, but there's rewards in it and there's benefits in it, and there's so many things, skills and things you develop. You learn how to juggle things in life. You know how to deal with hard situations. You know how to act under pressure. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. I wouldn't say there's a balance, but I feel as though we can work towards balance through how we approach things and how we react to things as well. So,
Yes, I totally agree because there really is no balance. Like, I just love doing this.
yeah.
Like, even though some people they call and say, "Oh, do this today. I can't come on today," and I'm like, my sister, she always asks me like, "Are you not mad that these people can't join at the specific time that you pick?" And I'm like, "No."
No, everybody got their own life to live.
Right. Yes. Everybody got different things to do, so I don't blame when anybody can't join, and I'm definitely open to always changing the time.
Awesome.
Okay, and last but not the least question, what is your approach to leading authentically and inspiring others?
What is my approach to leading
Authentically, like being authentic.
authentically? Okay. Mm-hmm. And what was the last part?
And inspiring others.
My approach to leading authentically and inspiring others is being the example myself, and showing people like how they should approach things through the way I approach things. You can't say a thing and not be that thing.
Right.
And so I think it's really important to be authentic, be true to myself when it comes to creating content, being honest about how I feel about certain things. And also inspiring others to do that by just being like raw and honest and not sugarcoating things or making things seem like you're just doing it for like content purposes. Right. But no, actually sharing your real raw opinions and just letting people know that I am putting myself out here, and when people see that you're putting yourself out there, it will inspire them to put themselves out there, because they're like, oh, if she can do it, she can do it. She's a college student, a black woman, doing all these things, but she can still make the time to create content and speak and give us her insight. Then why can't I? Right. And so that's all the more reason for people to want to do it themselves. And so it's important to be that example first, so that others can be inspired.
Yes, I love that so much. Like, couldn't have said it any much better. So I'm going to move on to the dilemma of the day. So to let you know and to let first time watchers know what a dilemma is. So a dilemma is we have guests or viewers send in their dilemma. I call it palabra on our website, letting us know their issues or if they're having any daily problems, and they would like us to maybe give them our perspective on that issue and like maybe help them solve it.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I will go ahead and read the dilemma of today. And it says, Dear Christy, okay, so I put my friend on with this girl I had a little crush on, just trying to be supportive. Now they're kind of on the rock, and me and her have been texting on the low. She's giving mixed signals, and I feel like she's into me, but I don't want to be that dude. Should I shoot my shot or keep it pushing?
OMG.
Yeah, first of all, y'all with this
Messy.
Sorry, I mean, Nigerian girl, all these slangs, please make una dey reduce am small.
OMG, this is so messy.
God, yo. How y'all be dating?
So if I'm getting it right, the friend liked the girl, but then put their friend on with that girl, and now they don't know whether to. Okay, first of all, that was your mistake.
He put his friend on with the girl, but he already had a little crush on the girl. Like, you could have just told the girl.
Right, okay, so now, what I would personally do, I think you need to have a conversation with your friend, because at the end of the day, like, you knew your friend before you knew this girl. I don't know if you did, but at the end of the day, you have a relationship where I don't know if you're willing to let that relationship go just like that. But I would talk to your friend about it and then move from there and see if like one of you want to step back or one of you want to pursue or none of you want to pursue. Right. It might be better for none of you to pursue so that your friendship stays intact. But liking and loving somebody can be a dangerous game.
Yes, definitely. So, and also the girl know what she's doing, because that's messy, honey. How you gonna be messing with two people? Like, you know better. Fear women too. We don't say fear men.
No, really.
Fierce the women, because
That's so true. That's so true.
oh my goodness. Well, definitely talk to your friend. Definitely talk to your friend first, and then find out what y'all want to do. If
No, for
you
real.
and also talk to the girl and find out who she likes more, rather than just y'all. No, I'm going. I want you to break up with
That's
her.
just gonna cause so many like boyfriends. So
Yes,
like,
it's just too much.
yeah, it's
It's
a
too
lot.
much drama.
Hope you figure it out.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Please figure it out. 'Cause somebody. Sorry,
Don't figure it out.
it would be of much help, but we tried. We tried. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the song of the week for viewers that are new here and don't know what that is. Every episode we have a guest come on and tell us a song that they've been playing on repeat and they would like to share with us, so we could go ahead and listen to it as well. So Grace,
Ooh.
what's the song of the
A
week
song I listen to on repeat.
for like this entire week? Do you have one?
I do.
Uh,
I do. I've actually been listening to Kiss Daniel a lot.
okay, yeah, she's like, his old songs were like
Yes, so
yes.
good, so good. So the first one is Laye. Laye.
Yes,
I really like that song. Yes.
really good job. Hey, nah,
And
that was
then
a jam.
this song I feel like is definitely gonna be played at my wedding, but Mama.
Oh yeah,
I love that song. It's so sweet and it just makes me
What's
so
this? Let me talk to you. Oh my god.
yeah.
Yes.
So those two songs have been on repeat. I would highly recommend. They just make your heart like yeah. So
Yes, for me, a song I've listened to, I think it's on my TikTok because I posted it, Get Ready With Me. Is this Ryan Ofe and Madison Ryan's Temple? Temple. I love that song so much. So
I love them both.
that's one song I've listened to on repeat, guys. And also, y'all know I listen to Party Next Door. So, For Certain by Party Next Door is another song I listen to a lot. Yes. You guys, if you like to add that to your playlist, go ahead and do that.
Yep. Definitely.
Okay, so I move on to like last things that I like to ask Grace. And so, Grace, where do you see yourself after college?
I see myself after college definitely working, but creating like at a fuller capacity now that I'll have more time.
Right.
And so I just see myself making a lot of money, like a lot of money.
Rich money.
That's the goal. So
Please, when you make the money, please bring it to my way.
of course.
Me.
We love that. So
Love that. So, what is your bigger vision for storytelling and helping others?
my bigger vision for storytelling is ultimately to encourage others to tell and uncover their story. I actually created the Story Code, which is a digital workbook to help people create, their stories, uncover their stories, whether it's from childhood, teenage years, your adulthood, just so you can uncover the things that make you who you are.
Right.
And then either you can share that through content, or if you have a business or if you have a platform, you can use that story to sell whatever you want, tell a story, inspire and encourage others. And it's in the link in my bio on my Instagram, my TikTok, and my goal is to help people develop themselves and step out of their comfort zone, uncover who they really are. Because once you step into who you really are and sit with yourself, you are literally unstoppable. Right? And so the Story Code is only $27, link in my bio. But I would highly recommend, if you are someone that wants to uncover your story and change your story, essentially.
Oh my god, that's so inspiring. Yes, guys, go check it out. Instagram bio. I'm definitely gonna leave the link in the description of the video. So yes, definitely get the book if you love to tell others your story as well. And last but not the least question, what is one piece of advice you would give to young creatives who are afraid to share their stories?
I love this question. Advice I would give to young creatives that are afraid to tell their story, I would say tell the story you wish you could tell your younger self. And so when I'm creating content, a lot of the things I say, are talking to my younger self, things that I needed to hear, things that I needed to know. Like I said before, I'm the oldest of four in an African household, so I didn't have a big sister growing up, you know? So it's really important to tell yourself the things you wish you had heard, the things you wish you had known, what you would tell that past version of yourself. That will help you really tap into who you are and tap into the different stories that you have to share and offer. And so, young creatives, talk to your younger self.
Yes.
That's
Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Thank you so much, Grace, for joining today.
Of course.
Do you have any last words for the viewers?
I
think
honestly,
said it all. I think
yeah. Oh my God. The only thing I would say though. Yes, the only thing I would say is that Jesus loves you, and He wants what's best for you. So, you know, He's really the source of all of this, right? So tap into the source, and it will change your life.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. Please, definitely important. Give your life to Jesus.
Amen.
He is the only one. He's the one for real. The only one. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode with Grace, definitely go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and leave a nice comment down in the comment section. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you can know when we post another video. Turn it on. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye.
Alrighty, bye.
Sempre na fila, maxiwa, siwa, masiwa. So, we are